So we go to the issue concerning labor and find out really if labor is going to heed to the call from government that they should return to work whilst negotiations are ongoing. I've been joined on the line by Justice Yankson, Dr. Justice Yankson. He is the Deputy General Secretary of the Ghana Medical Association. Doc, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you, my brother. Welcome.
Right. First of all, I believe you listened to the press conference that the minister held today, where one of the key issues he raised was the fact that all the leaders of the labor unions were involved in early negotiations or early meetings to agree on who manages the pensions of labor. Is that the case? Were your leaders involved in such a meeting?
Look, let me tell you the truth. I speak for the Ghana Medical Association, for which reason I want to limit my comments to the Ghana Medical Association.
Right.
As far as we are concerned, government and its appendages has never, and I want to go on record, has never held any meetings with us concerning appointment of Pensions Alliance Trust. We have never been part of any meeting. So if government is so minded, they should correct that impression that union leaders have been involved. If other unions have been involved, I don't have a problem. But as far as we are concerned, nothing of that nature has ever happened. We want to go on record.
Okay, not necessarily Pensions Alliance Trust, but then has there ever been a meeting? Has there ever been a meeting?
Whatever form it takes, I'm saying that we have never been involved. Maybe other unions, but not my union.
All right, but then over the period, have you heard or has government said anything, or your other colleagues in the other labor groups come up with any such thing to your notice that government is trying to reach them for such a negotiation?
It's now trying to reach them, or has already reached them. I want to get to clearly. But let me put it in short. I haven't heard anything of that nature from anybody.
Okay, so days before you decided to take up this action, none of the other labor groups came up to tell you anything like that, that government is trying to reach them for a negotiation or an agreement of a sort as to who manages the pension?
As far as I am concerned, that has never happened. Ghana Medical Association has never been informed by anybody, either officially or unofficially. So we want to go on record that we have never had any such discussions or heard of any such discussion.
Okay, your point is well noted. But then going forward, is it that you've also not made any attempt to find out from government who they intend asking to manage your pensions?
Look, we have made our issues clear to government. We don't live in a society where there should be different rules applied to different people. There are other government workers or public sector workers, DRA, Senate, what have you. They are running their tier 2 pensions. So why can't the rest of us run our tier 2 pensions? Government should go out there and take their tier 2 pension management from them and manage as well. Why the discrimination? Is it because we are doctors or what? Does it mean that being a doctor you become inferior to other members of the society? Why should government allow other public sector workers to run their pension schemes and say they will not allow doctors to run theirs? Are we substandard human beings or what?
Okay, that also aside, there are calls that at least you should reconsider and look at the fact that you have patients coming to the hospital that will need some medical attention. Are you going to, whilst negotiations are ongoing, wait, please let me finish the question. Whilst negotiations are ongoing, would you consider going back to work, at least whilst you still negotiate with government?
Let me take this opportunity to correct that falsehood that the Honorable Minister of Communications is trying to tell the rest of us. Government, through him, says today that government deems it unconscionable that Ghanaians, including women, pregnant women, children, neonates, infants, and above, are not being attended to at the health facility. I want to tell the Honorable Minister that that is palpable falsehood. He should desist from doing same, because we as a group, we are responsible for our actions and we know what is right, what is wrong. He being a doctor, he should leave his offices and go out there and do the work that we are also doing. We told the people of Ghana that we are going to do emergencies, inpatients, attend to pregnant women and children. And we've been doing same since the inception of this industrial action. Why should government and its appendages go out there to churn out this propaganda that we are not attending to pregnant women and children, including neonates? They are rather the callous group of people who don't want to let the people of Ghana know the truth. As far as we are concerned, we are doing what we promised the people of Ghana, and we'll continue doing that. Anytime we decide to do otherwise, we inform the people of Ghana as well.
We are grateful for your time, Dr. Justice Yankson. He is the Deputy General Secretary of the Ghana Medical Association, and he was telling us their position on the issue regarding labor. This is still Midday Live on TV3.